top 5 most populated MMORPG on Steam. What's going on, Saviors? GH here. Today we're gonna be looking at the top 5 most populated MMORPG on Steam. And these are the MMORPGs on Steam with the highest concurrent players as of November 2021. And as always, let's not waste any more time. Let's do this! Number 5 on the list is Final Fantasy XIV. It's a fantasy MMORPG developed by a company responsible for both the production and distribution of the best JRPGs of my favorite consoles, and the company is Squaresoft. In Final Fantasy XIV, you can choose from a variety of jobs or classes, from classic Final Fantasy jobs like Paladin and White Mages, and of course, like most traditional MMORPGs, you can form a party and conquer raid dungeons with other players. And you can also undertake quests and battle familiar Final Fantasy monsters. One of the things I like about Final Fantasy XIV, aside from the raids, is the world itself. I love how the look and feel of the maps, it's very enchanting. But in my time playing the game in 2021, I've explored and wandered the maps and it was gorgeous. But I must admit, the combat is a bit underwhelming. Don't get me wrong, I like Final Fantasy XIV, but the tab targeting just doesn't work for me anymore. And yeah, I know, the raids makes up for it. Currently, Final Fantasy XIV sits around 21k as of the making of the video. Number 4 on the list is Path of Exile. Developed by Grinding Gear Games, Path of Exile is a free-to-play action MMORPG that starts you off as an exile, struggling to survive the dark continent of Wraeclast. It features character customization. You can create and customize hundreds of unique skill combinations, undertake a variety of missions, and it gets more varied as you explore and progress in the game. There's also hideout customization, like your own personal housing, wherein you can create your own personalized space to craft stuff in and more. And most of all, the game is fair to play and never pay to win. That's according to Grinding Gear Games. For now. As we all know, words means nothing to companies. Anyway, the game is real fun. I like the top-down action combat. You know, Path of Exile, I've always wanted to get into this game. And every time I'm going to, a new game arrives and takes me away from it. I hope one day the stars align and I can meet you guys in the world of Wraeclast. Path of Exile is around 21k as of the making of the video. Coming up at number 3, it's Destiny 2, a first-person MMORPG created by Bungie. It was originally released as a pay-to-play game for multiple platforms, but at around 2019, a free-to-play light version of Destiny 2 was released. In Destiny 2, you can explore the mysteries of the game and experience first-person shooter combat, unlock elemental abilities, and collect unique gear to customize your own guardian. You can also undertake cooperative missions in a variety of PvP modes, alone or with friends. Now, the last time I played Destiny 2 was in 2020, and I can't lie because I genuinely felt an addiction there. The game is good. I like that you can take quests and do quests with other people without even partying with them. The feel of the weapons is something I couldn't describe, but I enjoy it. And of course, I like sci-fi themed games, and Destiny 2 is certainly one of them. Destiny 2 sits around 33k as of the making of the video. Now, numero 2 at number 2. It's Merefour, a cross-platform fantasy MMORPG released in 2021. Yes, it's new. It sits around 43k as of the making of the video. Okay, I played Merefour, and for the most part, I wasn't really playing because the game is auto-playing. I know some of you like playing an MMORPG that you don't really play, which makes no sense to me, but auto-playing is not my style. It's fine, I guess, but me, it just puts me to sleep. Now, usually this is the part where I tell you guys the features of the game. But it's really difficult to describe this because for the most part of my so-called game time, the game is auto-playing. And yeah, I know there's a lot of people playing it because of bots and because of the blockchain integration. Basically, you can play to earn. So yeah, like it or not, it's still an MMORPG with 43,000 concurrent players, according to Steam. And now at the number 1 spot, it's Amazon's New World, an open-world MMORPG developed by Amazon Games. Yeah, that company headed by the guy who made the PP rocket. I think he resigned, I don't know, who gives a flip. Okay, anyway, New World features factions that you can align with, Outpost Rush wherein players can coordinate to accomplish objectives and defeat the opposing team, and a unique classless system, kinda like Albion Online, which means you're not locked into a specific weapon or class. To be honest, I'm a class job type of player. I like it when we can be a certain class, like a Dark Knight or whatnot. But I do acknowledge that it's convenient if you can change your setup to fit the current situation. I have yet to fully play New World because I wanna wait until they fix all the bugs and the server issues. And as of the making of the video, Amazon's New World sits around 92k concurrent players and is the most played or populated MMORPG on Steam. And that's it guys, hope you guys liked the video cause it will help the channel. And share if you can, it also helps. And of course, subscribe to be part of the Gaming Hardcore family. And as always, this is Gaming Hardcore. See you in the next one.